Hey Gators, and welcome back to school, kind of. Well, welcome back to what is going to be our online learning for the next near future here. What it's going to look like is, yes, sometimes this, me talking to my phone, which as right now you can see is somewhat awkward. It is a lot different than having kind of you in the classroom here to talk to, get to hear those fun jokes that I hear each and every day. I definitely miss those types of things. So moving forward, going into what our weeks are going to kind of look like, what our units are going to kind of look like, it's going to be very similar to what we've been doing already in math each and every day. Every Thursday on Google Classroom, you will get a schedule of what you're going to be doing in every course. So in math, on Mondays, we're going to be marking knowledge checks. Tuesdays, you'll get a new concept. On Wednesdays, you will practice that concept with some questions. On Thursdays, you'll have your knowledge check. And then on Fridays, I will give you some math games, some math problem solving things, and then also some math minutes. Because yes, I know you have missed those math minutes. And other than that, we will use this video to kind of communicate so that I can kind of put at the start of the week, hey, here's what we're doing this week. Going forward, this is how I would like you to do those certain things. So moving forward, this week you're going to see you're subtracting fractions. Today you have subtracting fractions, some of your notes in that textbook. Read through those notes to help you. Watch that Khan Academy video and then do some of those practice questions in the textbook. When you're done that, you can move into your subtracting fractions knowledge check, because that is what's going to be due here on Monday. So yes, your subtraction fractions knowledge check due on Monday. And why that is due on Monday is because I am going to post a video of myself marking, teaching, reviewing that video on Monday. So on Monday, you're going to log in, you're going to watch that video, you're going to take out your work that you've done, you're going to kind of go through with me watching that video and marking your knowledge check, making any changes that you need to. When you're done marking it, you'll have a mark. Let's say on this one it's out of 30. You'll have a mark out of 30. Underneath the video, you'll be able to send me a private comment with your mark. What I would also like you to do, so that I know that you're done the knowledge check, you did complete it, you did try it, you attempted it, click turned in. And even though that you're not really turning in any work, I know that you've kind of done it, you've turned it in, and then you send me a private comment with your mark so that I can still see how you guys are doing. Other than that, the reason why we're not turning work in is because in math, it's kind of hard to do the math on like a Google Doc or something because of math symbols. It's very difficult sometimes to show adding, subtracting fractions on the computer, and in our next future unit here when we're using equations and expressions, it's hard to show things such as square numbers and things like that. So what I would like you to do with your knowledge checks, with all your questions, please just have a section in, maybe it's your binder, it's some loose leaf paper at home that you keep together, where you can do all your work on paper, and then you can look at your computer and you can kind of have your, let's say it's your knowledge check on your computer there, you're reading through it, you're writing down the questions, you're answering them on a piece of paper, and then that's kind of what you're using. It's a little bit easier that way, more straightforward. So other than that, that's kind of all I have for today in this video. You're going to be seeing lots more of me, but I'm also hoping to see a little bit more of you. Next week, I'm going to be working on something where you guys can kind of come into these video chats, thinking of using a platform such as Zoom or FaceTime so that you guys can kind of ask questions live as you're working on some of these assignments. Other than that, I hope to see you all sooner than later. Take care, and good luck with this first week's assignment. See you.